3D printed violin, guys. It's based on the Stradivarius model right there. Pretty crazy looking. I think someone might use the word edgy, but edgy doesn't have a meaning, so I'm not going to use that. Of course, it's electric, and you can run it through all kinds of different effects and get different sounds out of it and that sort of thing. But yeah, 3D printed instruments. I would expect to see these in a lot of different bands in the future. Look at that fancy thing right there.
What demonry is this? It is printing too fast. This is unsafe velocities.
So this printer is printing so fast. This is the Dynamo 3D right here that you're seeing. And it's printing really, really freaking fast. That was printed really, really fast. And it's all thanks to this board here that's being blocked. This is the first 3D real-time processor right there. They developed this technology specifically for 3D printing, and now we have a processor just for that. I think we're going to see this in a lot of other places, and there's the software for it back there. How's it going, Mr. Software? Having a fancy processor specifically for 3D printing is going to allow you to print things really, really quickly. So 1.5 days for this, 6 minutes for that bracelet. 6 freaking minutes. So that's it. The future right here, guys. These glasses have an integrated camera to give you about 100 millimeter field of view. Company here, Takeaway, right there. Now, this is a 1080p camera, and the interesting thing here is it's Bluetooth and also Wi-Fi. But they have an app that works with your phone, so you can broadcast live. Everything you're seeing and your hands, of course, are free all the time. So one of the reasons I want to look at this is because I think this technology is going to continue to get smaller and continue to get better. And now that there's an app and you can just stream it straight from your phone, if you've got good internet connectivity on your phone, 4G or whatever, you're running around in a city, you have to realize that almost anything you do in a city, anywhere you go, could be online. So just think about that in the future. So, and also, if you're talking about a scenario where, you know, something happens and someone has one of these on, well, there's no more mystery anymore. There's going to be cameras everywhere, guys, so just get used to it. But this can be very interesting for all kinds of different applications above and beyond just, you know, the whole, like, security or running around in public and having yourself, you know, be videotaped. You could use this for, you know, talking to your friends, sharing things, doing some business meetings while you're showing your business partner what you're doing while you're also able to have your hands free and get your work done. It can be useful in a number of industrial applications. So technology is very interesting, but remember both sides of the coin here. Hey, more wearable cameras. This is Blink Cam, and the idea of Blink Cam is it allows you to take a picture of exactly what you're seeing. It's a prototype, but later on this year there's going to be some crowdfunding going on. Now this device goes in your head, of course, and it takes a picture extremely quickly with a blink. So you look at what you want to take a picture of and blink and you get a picture. And just another reminder, these cameras are coming. People are going to be wearing cameras everywhere. So just remember when you're out in public, people are going to be wearing cameras in the next couple of years, everywhere you go. And you guys are probably going to be wearing these cameras too. I know you guys are going to be wearing them. At our next parties, our next LAN parties, you guys will be wearing these cameras. Another thing to remember about these cameras, hands-free. Quick look at JCDecaux, because these guys are the worldwide leader in this sort of outdoor advertising, digital out of the home, I suppose it is. Now the idea here is they've got these, this is like a bus bench right here, and an entire bus shelter over here, complete with a camera right there. They install these in cities for free. They maintain them for the duration of the contract, and then they make 100% of the revenue from marketing right here. And the one interesting thing, the first thing I came up with when I got over here, I was like, hey, are you tracking individuals so that when someone sits over here at the bench, it's like, oh, hi, John, let me show you your favorite pizzeria. Well, they said, no, we're not doing that. We're only counting people. The only thing that we can tell is men and women, because right now on the public, they want to make sure to be good stewards, so they are not actually tracking individuals. The technology could be there, but right now they're only tracking how many people are within a zone. So that's going to be used for their own marketing purpose, and they say that they're not selling out your metadata. So that's interesting. What I want to think about here is this, similar sort of technology could very well be used to track you in the cities of the future, 5-10 years, as cameras and this sort of technology becomes more ubiquitous. We'll see it all over the place, and as we become more and more used to having our, image all over the place between everyone wearing the glasses and everyone with the cameras, I'm wondering if different companies, maybe not this one, are going to start adopting methods that say like, oh, hi, we recognize this individual. We know that you're here now, and let's just go ahead and send you all your favorite stuff. Hey, did you know that a new wine bar opened? We know you like wine bars, John. So that could be something that we'll see 10 years down the road. They could already do it now. Hats off to JCDecaux so far for not actually capturing individual metadata.